This video is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is heavily advised.
But if I think of any more,
So we got a pistol and a combat sensor.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna want to equip that immediately. So I'll give Caden this pistol.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna be. I've got a decent pistol, but I'm mostly using my assault rifle and my shotgun. I'll give it. I'll hold on to that. So I'm going to equip that combat sensor on it so they can't jam my radar.
Would be a good idea. Would hate to have my radar jammed.
My electronics skill is too low.
Oh, see? Should have gone with electronics. You know? But you did. You had to have your assault rifles.
I love my assault. It's not like we're missing out on much. It's just random loot.
Oh no! It's Nihilus.
It's Nihilus's dead body next to this fire.
The metal is on fire.
I'm not sure this was entirely thought through.
I don't know if they expected you to just come.
I think it's. I think no, you were supposed to, but there was something hidden there. But I think it's just supposed to be like something that was in one of these crates that exploded.
Yeah. Nihilus.
Rip.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
This fire.
Gotta make sure he's.
Wait!
I'm
don't
sorry.
don't shoot!
I'm sorry,
I'm you! I'm
horrible.
human.
Sneaking up on
Sure
us
you're
like
not
that
gonna
nearly
do
got you
renegade
killed.
playthrough?
Yeah, I
I'm
was.
sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
I'm sorry.
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
Well, he got shot.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other.
I was spying
Your
on
friend
them.
seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
He is describing this
Shot
in
him
great
right in the
detail.
back. I'm just lucky he didn't see
You know,
me
if I had
behind
seen it,
the
I
crates.
probably just, oh, did get one James shot the other guy in the head. It's probably what I would do.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Why were you behind the crates?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Why were you behind
Wait a
the
minute.
crates?
You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't
He
find
is
me.
busted.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, he can't be really
I don't
busted
really
because his
wanna-
supervisor's dead.
Yeah, I guess.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares?
Busted.
My supervisor
Now he's busted.
who's dead? Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass. And all you
I love
think
how
is you can
she
rip us
didn't.
off?
I just
Wait,
realized Ashley didn't load in.
Uh-oh.
To attack Eden Prime, we're just a bunch of farmers.
Yeah, I was wondering,
How
I was
I
like,
supposed
wait,
to
where
know?
is she?
She's just not there.
Okay.
Forget about him.
Probably won't be
He's not
around that
worth
much longer anyway. We'll probably swap her out
You're
for
lucky
someone
the
else.
commander's
But...
here, pal.
Oh,
Not relevant.
we
days are over, I
couldn't
swear.
replicate this if we tried.
Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of something.
Like I remember a while back before I managed to get Xbox
Yeah,
Live, like before
There
I
is
had a
something
way
else
of,
I was saving.
before I had an
Could be worth
Xbox
a
that
fortune.
actually
Experimental
could connect to the
technology,
internet
top of the line.
wirelessly.
Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want
I
anyone to
was
get hurt.
playing this
Really, I'm
game
sorry.
pre-patched, and I think the funniest thing was there was this glitch that would cause your, I think at least one of your NPC partners to to just ragdoll and start noodle wiggling everywhere. Like they were still standing upright, but everything below the neck was just a noodle.
We need to find that beacon before it's
boy.
too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get
The
away
worst
from all
feeling in
this.
the world is an itchy shoulder blade.
Ooh, itchy shoulder blade. Oh, cool. We got +2 Paragon.
Mm-hmm. And I should upgrade my grenades.
How would you have gotten Renegade from that? Is there
Intimidation options.
Oh.
Yeah, there's actually, she was just standing over here the entire time.
Oh, she just didn't.
She just didn't slide in.
And these Geth are here suddenly. Okay.
Next time I like, it's like, do I... So what allows me to increase my shields, if anything?
Barrier, perhaps?
Well, barrier gives me the barrier ability.
Oh. Do you want the barrier ability?
Oh, I can get more shields just by upgrading barrier apart from the ability. And yes, you want the barrier ability. If you're playing a biotic class in this game, barrier is just about the best thing to have apart from your biotic combat skills.
Floor. So at what point do you get the barrier?
Oh,
Shot with a rocket.
I'm dying.
Well, just stay there for a second.
Yep.
Just wait.
Just letting my health, letting my medikits cool down. Oh, I could die for real really hard, and we haven't saved yet. After this encounter, I should save.
Oh man. Oh, good.
I don't know if
I was actually concerned for a second because I didn't want to have to do everything we just did again.
Shepard, lay off the donuts.
Yeah. But
You
yeah,
notice I can
seriously-
only really run for about half a second?
What? That armor doesn't look very heavy, I'm sorry.
And why he gets fatigued? I know it's supposed to be to keep you from spamming the run.
Yeah, obviously,
But like, look,
look at that.
that's as long as I can
I
sprint.
can run further than that.
And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that the equipment is made from carbon stuff. Like, not carbon, plastics and stuff. Like, this stuff can't be that heavy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like, something I do like about other games is they streamline the combat. They do it at the expense of a lot of RPG elements, but...
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I'm pretty sure a giant crater is gonna be big evidence.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, nothing really happened here. Everyone just died.
Yep. just
And
like
there was a
that.
huge reactor explosion. And there are very much eyewitnesses that you didn't kill. I'm not sure what these charges in this one train station are supposed to do. I never noticed that Death had those little sharp spike bits
Little
on their
sharp-
flashlight heads.
Little sharp spike bits.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Demolition
Better
charges. The
disarm
Geth must
this.
have planted
This looks harmful.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
don't expect to see this exciting defusing mechanism ever again.
Is it just for this?
I think it's just for this.
I mean, I guess we'll see later, but... Huh. I mean, it's not like it's a huge mechanic or anything.
Yeah, it's just crouch down by this thing and disarm it.
I don't know. I never liked disarming missions, so that's fine.
Jeez, Kaden. Okay, probably should level up. Skills.
Okay, if you don't mind me, I'm going
I'm gonna hammer this stuff into barrier, thanks.
Alright.
I got one more point I can use. I'll
Boy,
pump it into Vanguard.
I wish we could put more in charm right now. Just during a battle, become more charming.
Well, we can't put any more into charm until we become a Spectre. How big of an FU would it be if they said things like that and then never let you become a Spectre? Like, oh yeah, you get more charm when you can become a Spectre, and you never become a Spectre, so you have 3 charm the entire game. When some things take like 5 charm. How's that for a hard mode? Never raise your stats above what you can get as a non-Spectre.
Yeah.
There's a hard mode for you.
I gotta like handicapping myself.
Not the
with
middle
some
of a
games.
fight.
Even if there is no handicap, just kind of okay. Let's just see how
I've
far
got
I can
3
get.
minutes.
Let's just see how far I can get if I just never do the whatever.
I never checked over here for anything, and I'm disappointed to say there is still nothing. I expected nothing, and I somehow got less.
Well, you wasted time. So.
Oh no, 3 minutes for this one bomb. How are these 4 bombs badly spaced apart in one sector supposed to cover your tracks there, Saren?
I don't know. How powerful are these bombs? I mean, yeah, they don't really look like they're set in any real significant points to cause a lot of damage. But maybe I don't know that much about infrastructure, so maybe I'm just dumb.
Well,
That's
it's in the title.
It's very possible. Yeah.
I love how we keep getting Turian armor.
What, is there gonna be a Turian or something joining
yeah.
your party?
Yeah, but like we don't have him yet, so part of me just thinks maybe they should keep it out of the spawn pool for loot
Maybe.
until they're in the party.
Yeah, you'd think. Maybe you should look at that giant pillar.
I'm just looking to see if there's any more loot.
The glowing one? It's like, Shepard, what do you make of this thing? No, I'm looking for loot.
I'm looking for...
I can't look at that right now. I'm looking for loot.
Alright.
Can you look at it now, Shepard? It's really big and ominous.
It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must
Yeah,
be where
looks
the Geth
like
ship
it.
landed.
And some people tend to forget that liftoffs cause a lot of push against the ground.
Yeah, it's actually...
There's a reason you need to build a specialized platform for it.
Oh, yeah. Still...
Because otherwise you end up with something like that.
Yeah, scorched earth.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually smaller than I would expect.
Well, it's way bigger than anything a human ship would do.
Yeah.
Like, a modern spaceship wouldn't do anything like that.
Uh-huh.
Like, keep in mind, that's in the distance.
So that's like a...
And there's a space building for scale. So yeah, that's a pretty huge problem.
Mm-hmm. No evidence we were here.
None.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like
Those
that when they dug it
Protheans.
up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy.
Like, I already know
Standing
what
by.
big calls I'm going to make. So.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Get out of here.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Is that supposed to be a beacon?
Yeah.
Very strange way to send a message. And it exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Why did it explode?
Well, it's very old.
Yeah, that's fair.
We identified
BioWare,
the ship
come
touched
on.
down at Asian time.
I mean, the
In
first
Normandy,
shot you
A
get.
human alliance
First-
vessel.
Oh.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Just throw a big fit. I love how she just casually dodges it. Like she's so used to
Yeah,
this.
I feel like maybe that's something he's done before.
This human must be eliminated.
How often is he given bad news?
Probably quite often.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I think he's waking up as he pivots on the table.
Yeah, he's sleepwalking.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor
Sure,
throbbing.
okay.
Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Some of the models in
Something
this first
happened
game
down
have
there
a
with the
bad
beacon, I
case
think.
of lazy eye.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no
You
way
were
to know.
careless.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
It blew up.
The beacon exploded. A system
Nothing
overload,
can be
maybe.
recovered.
The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid
Technobabble.
eye movement, signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's
that's
really
ominous.
Hmm. I better add
I mean,
this
it
to
could
my
have been
report.
death and
It may-
destruction. I'm not sure.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to
Every
hear.
time I see Captain
Shepard,
Anderson,
I didn't
I
speak
think
to you.
this character would not have been anywhere
Captain.
near as
I'll leave
good
a
if he
message,
wasn't
maybe.
voiced by Keith David.
It does fit really well.
Sounds
he
like
would
that
just
beacon
be.
hit you pretty hard, Commander.
He'd be pretty generic.
Oh, I'm gonna
okay.
I'm gonna feel really stupid if I'm saying the guy's name wrong.
Well.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't
Yeah, you
helpful.
see, I've got.
You did a good job, Shepard.
I got a tragic past. You realize, so. All right.
Yeah, Keith David.
Okay.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Yeah, that sounds all pretty bad. They want answers, though?
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
Also, they can use it and look
I'll
at my
stand behind
teammates'
you and
helmet
your reports.
cams and see
You're a damn
that
hero in my books.
and
That's
see
not
what
right.
happened because we have helmet cams.
That's other touring.
That's not a thing that
Saren's a
stopped
spec-
being a thing between the prologue and now.
Uh-huh.
But if he's working with the Geth,
Yeah, is that
means
just
he's
like
gone
suddenly
rogue.
not a thing? Helmet cams?
a rogue Spectre's
Or was that just that one
Saren's
soldier?
dangerous.
Did he have a
He
helmet
hates
cam?
humans.
No, he just...
For that matter, why didn't Nihilus have some sort of camera on his person? Would have recorded Saren killing him real good, and then we wouldn't have to deal with this plot.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had
The
something
Geth
to
is
do with
basically...
that
What
beacon.
is the Geth exactly?
You were there
It's,
just before that
sort
beacon
of a-
self-destructed.
Those robots.
Did you see anything?
Yeah.
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost
I mean, I
consciousness,
suppose it was a vision,
had
but
some kind of vision.
A
you
vision.
know how reliable those are.
A vision of what?
I saw
Bad
synthetics.
things.
Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll
Okay,
find
then.
some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Okay.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the
So yeah, not
ambassador and
completely
see if
above
he
the
can get
law.
us an
Yeah,
audience.
There's a
guess-
point where it's
want
there's
to
a
see us
point
as
where
soon as we
it
reach the
breaks.
We should be getting close. Head up to the
Sure.
bridge and tell Joker to
Sure,
bring
there's
us
a limit
into
for
dock.
James Bond as well.
Yeah, like if James Bond went into James Bond. I'm losing my mind. If James Bond went into a foreign country and nuked it, I'm pretty sure he would lose his license to do whatever. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, that got me.
Okay, so you know what? No, that's a conversation for another time.
Where
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
No.
well, fast
Goodbye.
dialogue.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay.
We're not talking to anyone.
Where's the save point?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
I can save wherever.
Oh. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, but we still got like 40 minutes left in this recording. So.
Yeah, but I have to leave at 30.
Oh, right. Whoops. Yeah, we were gonna record something else, but turns out Sony's really bad about keeping their stuff good. Like I can't port HDMI footage. I wonder if that splitter will work for the PlayStation 3 as well. That'd be useful.
Are we getting hints to what we're trying to do? Are we giving hints to what we're trying to do, or?
It's not like anyone could guess.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
timing,
Just
Commander. I was
dropping
just
these-
about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ooh, space.
There are some things about this game that frustrate me, mainly dropped plot threads. Okay, this is a pretty good scene. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Part of me really would like to see a Mass Effect
Size of
movie.
that ship.
The Ascension.
I don't care.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Destiny Ascension, aka
Look at
that thing
monster.
that's only
Its
really
main gun
relevant.
could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach.
So is this like basically a big space?
Yep, space station.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Yeah, each of
Hear
those.
their voices over the music.
Yeah, so all that glowing, those are all that glowing is cityscape.
This is Alliance
Yeah,
Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
Like the one thing that really frustrated me about the Citadel is like they talk so much and show so much about how huge it is, but you only get to explore a little bit of it. You don't only get to go into the big cityscape. Like, see that
Yeah.
you never go into that.
Do they plant trees? Got a few plants here and there.
Yeah.
This is an outrage! The Council
think you
would
need
step in if
plants
the
around
Geth
to keep
attacked a
people
Turian
sane.
colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well
Holograms.
aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council,
Politicians.
Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the
Feels like
hearing,
Star
not
Wars with
before.
These holograms.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for
What's
the
his
Spectres.
voice actor?
I
The
have no
mission
idea.
on Eden
Sounds
Prime was a
familiar.
chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an
Maybe a
excuse to keep you
lesser-known
out of the
actor.
Spectres.
Just does extra voices.
Come with me,
but-
Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Lunch.
Yeah. Like, notice everything Udina was talking about was, how can I make all of this benefit me?
Let's get into this computer here.
So I'm just gonna hack his computer real quick.
Alliance Patrol Report.
He has a quest.
Ooh, what kind of quest?
A side quest.
A side quest you won't do until off camera.
Yeah.
Oh, look. What is
These
this?
allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Wow,
I
it's
am
really
Ambassador
deadpan.
Kalen.
That's the L
Genuine
core for you.
query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence-like movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other speakers.
I really wish the L core had
Why do
gotten
you
more.
bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. We don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
The L core are one of the coolest species in Mass Effect, and they don't get nearly enough attention.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine
I want to know more.
enthusiasm. I delight in
Genuine
telling the history of
enthusiasm.
my
Yeah, they
people.
explain what emotion they're
It is
trying to
agreeable
convey
to
every
share our
time.
culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were
Shepard
just
is just a
beginning
curious
to explore
individual. Mm-hmm.
Council
He
space
wants to
when
know
the
everything.
Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
So, in case you couldn't tell, they're probably pretty long-lived.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.